Yeah, I'm doing this again. And wow, 8 seasons. And My Little Pony Season 8 has definitely created quite the stir and quite the controversy. As for my opinions on Season 8, I only have one thing to say about it, really. It's weird. Okay, guys, I'm not kidding. This is the weirdest My Little Pony season I've ever seen in the whole franchise. Yeah, this is where a cartoon essentially about talking Technicolor horses, learning about social issues got weird. I know a lot of people say it's the worst season of the show, and it kinda is, but let me show you what exactly is going on here. The subplot of this season is Equestria's idols and superheroes are teaching a school with a laid back pony, a griffin, a dragon, a yak, a hippogriff slash sea pony hybrid, and a shape shifting bug in essentially high school. Pinkie Pie's sister Maud is now being shipped with Sheldon, essentially. Fluttershy plays Persona in one episode. This is the season where the ruler of the land decides to be an actress in a school play. The overall villain of this season is revealed to be only 12 years old. One episode, the Tree of Harmony is just flat out revealed to be sentient. I'm not kidding. Why am I not kidding? Uh, yeah. The animation is freaky in this season. If I talk about how weird this season is, I'll be here all day. What am I watching? Like, I'm lost. I'm lost. But you don't care about that, do you? You care about the episode I decided to review. Road to Friendship, my most hated Season 8 episode. Yes, this one. It is my most hated Season 8 episode. I'll get to that. Let me review it first. So let's start. I'll give it this though. The first few minutes of this episode are actually pretty enjoyable. Like, I'm not kidding. I am literally interested in half the episode. And by the way, there's this.
Sunshine, sunshine, ladybugs awake. Clap your hooves and do a little shake.
Yeah, I can already hear Lightning Bliss going crazy right now. I don't hate the intro, by the way. I'm just skipping it because it saves me more time to watch the episode itself. No, I'm not gonna insult Josh Haber. I just had to, though. It's also ironic that Josh Haber wrote the best possible concept for the show. I'm not kidding, the concept for this episode is pure gold. Trixie and Starlight go to Saudi Arabia for a big event because Trixie got a gig there. Not only is it a good concept, but it's a relatable concept too. I mean, the brony celebrities that I know about, especially considering I'm friends with quite a few of them, go to conventions and have to prepare for a gig of their own and have friends by their side. But, okay, I am going to take the first few minutes of this episode and I am going to save it for later. The only detail that you need to know is that this guy has an offer to trade caravans. which will be a plot device in this story. Song, please.
Goodness, we're not like Twilight or the others. They'd probably sing a song about it.
I thought that meant you weren't gonna do it, and the song could probably get me flagged for copyright. And no, they don't swear in the song, even though I wish they would. That would be just hilarious, right? Aside from that, the song is wonderful. I really don't know which is better for Season 8, A Kieran Tale or this. Guys, I knew Season 9 would be the ending season before it was announced. Was this clue enough for you? Anyway, after this song, it literally decides to go downhill. No, really, it goes downhill.
The hard way that life on the road requires very specific supplies, and we only have so many bits, so we'll have to spend them wisely.
Yep, there it is. By the way, Sal Arabia uses bits too. I'm not even going to question the currency value at this point. But yeah, these next few minutes are definitely just Trixie and Starlight arguing with each other. Does anyone find a plot about two friends arguing with each other on a trip fun? No, I certainly don't. By the way, yeah, Starlight trades in Trixie's caravan. Best friends, guys. Best friends. Also, how does he... You know what? No, I'm not going to keep pointing out plot holes here. Starlight and Trixie separate, and blah, blah, blah. Do you really want to see the rest of the story? It's unpleasant. Also, the ending tries too hard that the episode admits is trying too hard. And that's pretty much the whole episode, really. Yes, I know my review seems short, but do you really want to let me argue with them too? Of course not. Okay, so let me explain exactly why I hate this episode so much. Yes, it had a great concept, but they just blew it all sky high. And that's the saddest part for me about Season 8 in general. Like, some of these episodes had pretty bad concepts, but it also had really good concepts that they did nothing with. I mean, seriously, Yakety Sax, Matter of Principles, they could have never worked. This one had the chance. Nothing is sadder than wasted potential. And in anything, that's what I can be disappointed in. I mean, sometimes when you're talking about, say, DreamWorks, they do go the opposite. I mean, if there's any DreamWorks movie that has the most ridiculous concept ever, it's the Shrek movies. But they were great. But this episode also fails on an even higher level than that. Also, remember how this episode had an enjoyable first half? Yeah, they slapped us in the face when they literally went downhill. Not only waste your concept, but show that you can do it better. And you just throw it away right after. This is definitely a new kind of low for MLP. And with the more offensive and insulting works I've seen, yeah, they kind of go that route. I haven't really seen MLP do this. And again, we know MLP can do better than this. Give us a whole season like this. My MLP is so much more video. Yeah, that was basically a statement to show that this can do better. Also, I know most of my hate for this episode normally comes from desperately wanting to see my online friends in real life at a convention, but does this really have to be the best way the show can do this? There's no excuse for shattering this plot either. But is season 8 really as bad as people say it is? Not really. I mean, we've had the Kieran Tale, the Hearth Swarming Club, and many more episodes that are considered favorites now. So that's basically all my complaints with it. But before I head out, here's my rating scale. Yeah, I have a new one, so I may as well use it. Anyway, this is Twilyx360 and wait, my phone. Hold on, let me get my phone. Hello? Melody?
I'm a pony girl.